bio, when you click on my page, you can see my YouTube link. Hello, you can see my YouTube link, and you can actually click and rewatch the shows if you want to watch the shows and you guys have missed the shows. It's in there because Luck is recording and posting them up. You know? Just thought I'd let you guys know I'm ready for my contestants. You're not even on the show. Imagine, I'm ready for my contestants. I got the 10K bonus yesterday. All right, we're gonna start very soon. I noticed NaeNae didn't even host his show, so all right, I already sent a blast. Okay, hold on, let me close everything. Okay, let's see how many contestants he has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 contestants. PCX, stop flirting with me. Yes, get in their food. Let them know. Let them know. Yo, Prince, is NaeNae here? Vera. All right, Shimani, I haven't seen no. Oh, NaeNae is here. Imagine. He's late to the party. He's late to the show. Lucky. Yo. He made me lose last round. Yo, okay, guys. If you haven't already, you got some spotlights, you want to use them because I know none of you guys really use your spotlights and you guys are packed up with spotlights. You guys are all streamers. You know, feel free to use them on me right now for the show. I would really appreciate it. Get in there. See, I knew you guys have spotlights. And if you guys haven't already sent a blast, please send a blast, you know. Oh my God, my iPad's not even on charge. We'll do that later. I know. Listen, it's a Super Bowl, but this is going to be more entertaining. I wish I imagine we could have it in the background. All right, guys, on the show today is NaeNae. So I'm going to explain everything to you guys, and we're going to go from there. Seriously. Welcome to Mrs. Date or Eliminate. Oh my God. Not Alexa is. Apparently you haven't opened up NaeNae's Snapchat messages in 3 days. You know what I'm saying? Oh, her Snap is broken now. It's crazy. Who's gonna put you as a panelist? Anyways, guys, welcome to Mrs. Date Eliminate. If you have not seen this show, I'm going to explain the show to you guys. My show is on every Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern time. Lucky is in the comments. He will also be a panelist. He's going to be recording the show. Porgy. Food is the admin in the chat. If you guys miss any of the questions, if you guys, you know, he's going to remind you of everything in the chat. If you guys miss anything, he's right there. Okay, so on the show tonight is NaeNae. He is the Bachelor, and he's got 3 panelists on the show with him. It's WTF, KingZee, and Lucky are his 3 panelists. NaeNae's got 7 contestants currently. So he's got 6 questions prepared. He's going to ask a question. His contestants are going to answer the question in Mrs. Date Eliminate IG. You're going to message it to me. I'm going to read out the answers out loud on the show. Okay, and his panelists are going to help NaeNae decide who should date or who should eliminate off the show. If you get eliminated, you have to jump in the box and review yourself and get out. Now, the winner of the show does get a 3-day name change from NaeNae. Also, there are 3 rounds to the show, so there's 2 questions per round, okay, and 2 people are going to get eliminated per round. All right, so if you have any questions, just ask. It's literally blind dating, so if you're a contestant, do not give yourself away. He does not know who you are, what you look like, or have any idea what you sound like. The number 1 of my stream by 11:45, once it ticks off to 11:46, gets my name changed for 24 hours. All right, let's begin. NaeNae, let's get you in the box. Damn, Alexa.
Yeah.
Did you get a haircut?
I did, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I was wondering where you was for your show, but this is what you was doing. I was like, where is he? You know what I mean? Fresh, this, that, yeah, is this fresh? All right, let's get our panelist.
Lovely.
You got KingZee, you got LuckEH, and WTF.
Oh, Yo,
WTF, you know, when he wanted you to be LuckEH, you know, when he wanted you to be Sabrina. By the way, can you guys favorite Sabrina? Because she just started streaming again. Thank you. Also, LuckEH just started streaming again. So make sure our KingZee is going to be late. Fashion will be late, obviously. Okay. None of your OG panelists. I can't remember who we had the last time.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Anyways, I was wondering, I was like, WTF as a panelist? I'm like, doesn't he always body you?
It's all good, you know what I mean? Shout out to him.
We have a special relationship.
So you say about everyone, WTF. I thought we had a special relationship.
Okay, your application is pending, LuckEH. Just deal
still
with
pending, you guys.
It's only been 2 years.
2 years.
Crazy.
All right, well, I don't know where KingZee is. He's coming, right?
Hope so, yeah. Oh, man, let me see.
Listen, if KingZee doesn't make it, Alexa's right there ready to get toxic. You know what I'm saying? Can you tell?
Oh, she ready, I know.
Well, me and Alexa as panelists, we're definitely failing the featured portion.
I think Z's probably upset
right now. That's why I love Alexa. It's because she's always toxic, and she can give it, she can take it as well. Like, I love it. Humble, I love it.
She was the only one on point last week.
Huh?
She was the only one on point last week. I don't know, I agreed way too much with Alexa last week. I was a little scared for myself.
I'm telling you, she's always toxic. Tom Patriots suck.
And I'm sorry that it looks like I'm lounging for my setup, but I'm in the hotel, so I'm.
Oh yeah. I'm in an Airbnb, so.
Oh yeah, no, we bougie with LEDs and RGBs all over the place. 2-bedroom suite, so.
You took the lights with you?
No, that's what's in the hotel.
Oh.
That's one of those SES suites.
Oh, I thought that was some request.
Sound it out now, LuckEH. Sound it out.
We're
not allowed to say those words. What do you mean?
Yeah. How long you want to be? 10 minutes.
They upgraded me to
responded. He's probably watching the game still, you know?
Well,
he's
Patriots are lazy.
Yeah.
Your best mate just left you for the game?
I mean, hey, look. It's going good.
Hold on. Let's just evaluate Z being his best mate.
Yo, do you want to contact him? Like,
I did. This is why.
Poor Alexa's here waiting to be brought up. Like, she's ready.
Oh, let me see.
Yo.
Alexa, join. Yeah. Join for now.
Well, I mean, the blast I sent was time to ruin Missy's featured show. Pull up. So.
Yeah. Damn. All right. You know what? In the meantime, for the contestants, if you're in my chat, send a DM to my IG so I know you're ready to go. I think they are. I'm gonna send.
By the way, it's not alcohol. It's bougie water. So if you see me drinking, then.
That's it. Yeah. They're all ready to go. Okay, the people that are ready, I'm gonna send them the first question while we wait. Do you want to give him like a few more minutes? What do you want to do?
Yeah, we can. I mean, no, we can start now, and then if he comes in.
Honestly, NaeNae, wait till 10:15, and if
one
not,
of your contestants is waiting patiently. Can you tell?
So patient.
If not, we'll pull in the
Riv,
reserve.
can you reach out to him, Riv? I know you probably, you know what I mean.
Imagine the best feature show on the app waiting for one person on. This is
Well,
crazy.
I'm just saying. I
Crazy.
mean,
It's diabolical.
It's actually crazy.
Missy,
And I thought he was the one
respect.
person that was gonna make it on time. You know what I mean?
You
He's
have
probably
thought,
crying
huh?
because the Patriots are losing, you guys. Let's be kind, I guess.
Oh my God.
All right, well, we'll start with the first question, and then if he's not here, you can choose somebody from the comments because there's plenty of.
Wait, I wasn't
quiet.
first choice food? That's crazy. I'm leaving.
I'm just saying, food promised me a dragon wheel to be here, so.
Oh, I got that promise from NaeNae.
Oh,
Wait,
okay.
he's giving us the dragons. Is it you, Missy?
Wait,
Neither
what?
of them are sending you dragon, so this is diabolical.
Wait, All right.
Neither of them. Actually, Food's only sent like 2 Dragon Balls in his lifetime, so.
That is not true.
Mhm.
It's been 4.
It's 2. It's literally 2, Kiki. It's 2.
Missy, keep back.
Dragon Balls in his whole streaming lifetime. All right, NaeNae, when you're ready, let's start with question number 1. Guys, if you're just joining, make sure to favorite NaeNae, WTF LuckEH, and his last panelist that probably will not show up. Favorite my top 3 of the stream. Seriously, WTF and Prince, the number 1 of my stream, does get a 24-hour name change. All right.
All right. Question 1. I want to know if my girl likes to be treated like a princess or if she isn't affected by materialistic things. How much would you want me to spend on an engagement ring?
So I'll repeat the question for the people in the back. I want to know if my girl likes to be treated like a princess or she isn't affected by materialistic things. How much would you want me to spend on an engagement ring?
I mean, we can have a small discussion between the panel while we're waiting on the answers. I mean, what was the old rule of thumb? It should be 3 months times your like a monthly salary.
Yeah,
Minimum of
salary.
33
What does that
times.
mean if you're like a
monthly
full-time
salary.
streamer? Like, what does that mean if you're a
Okay,
full-time
so
streamer?
for like NaeNae, before he started hitting it big, that would have been what, $200, $600. Sometimes
Wait, what?
So.
What do you mean before he started hitting it
What can you
big?
get with $600? Can you get one of those Chinese diamonds? One of
What
those,
does that-
Yeah, the lab growns, right?
yeah, the lab
Lab
grown are. Those are terrible.
It's crazy.
Cubic
Like, diamonds are, like, not even
zirconium.
rare. Like, they're not even like.
Ari, you're gonna get a big ring. I know you are. Ari's gonna catch a big ring. You know,
Oh,
Diamond
yeah.
Girl's best friend. Like,
Dude,
you
what do
should
we
spend
do
all
with
that
your
money.
last? It's been 15 minutes. You want to replace him? I think you should just replace him.
Let me hold on. Yeah. Yeah. That's
Man,
fine.
these are your best. That's your best friend, ain't it?
It's all good. You know what I mean?
Wow. Well, now we know who's gonna get bodied in the upcoming battles.
Lewis, do you want to be a panelist? Alexa, you want to be a panelist? I'm just
Yeah, let's get AOF up in here.
Yeah, let's
Come
get
on,
the
AOF.
panelists.
One time for the one time.
Alexa's ready. She's been ready. What you mean?
Yo, this is wild. I mean,
Alexa.
Just make sure you have your glasses on, Alexa. You know the rules.
Lewis is at the Super Bowl. He can't do it because he usually does 3 outfit changes on my panel. He can't do that.
That's pretty impressive.
Hey, yo, not the outfit.
He does, and nobody notices it. It's crazy. Like, I'm like, hello, he's in a different outfit. Yo, Eddie's so toxic.
Eddie's all wants to see how back
Wait,
on
Alexa,
the
you want to do it or not? I don't think she wants to do it.
Go fuck on.
That sounds it.
Whoever wants to.
I mean, chaotic. I'm not mad at that. Wouldn't you want a $1 million ring? Like,
I mean,
come
can
on.
we do it? Can we do it like Russian roulette? Just whoever is the first one to pop up.
It'd be like
No,
a secret.
it's probably
It'd be
gonna
like a
be
secret
someone
panelist.
random.
It'd be like a secret panelist. First one that
Right?
press.
I just want
I vote Breezy back.
I can't believe Z didn't show up to your show and he's your best friend.
He was probably the first one that was asked midweek.
Wait, NaeNae, does this mean I'm shooting against Z in the upcoming battle?
You clean.
Okay.
Yo, I didn't know that.
Alexa's doing her hair right now. She's looking for her glasses. Give her a minute.
She hasn't replied. Alexa, Yo. Huh?
Yeah, probably.
Upset about the game translates in too drunk for the show.
I mean, to be fair, he's usually a little bit.
He's supposed to be a panelist, Breezy. Yo, it's crazy. Wait.
I think
we need somebody to jump on the grenade. Breezy.
Made a bet. Breezy, you want to do it? She's gonna be on the show.
Breezy, one time for one time.
Eddie wants to do it. Not Joe, whoever, you know.
Oh my God! Look at this.
Oh!
Oh, wow. We're not stood up? Oh my God.
The ceiling stream on a featured show is great.
He's not here yet.
He's gonna quickly show his face very soon. Yeah, ceiling streaming the featured show.
How's that glass closet,
He might
buddy?
be crying. What the hell, Z?
It's good. We're gonna go. Let's get this going.
Are you not showing your face? You're on a featured show.
Yeah, I'm getting set up.
He's got what
he's getting set up. Okay, he's gonna show his face. Okay. Did the team lose or something? Why are we sad?
Yo, fun. It looks like you're trying to gain some attention down there, buddy. If I see food is still stuck in the glass closet, you want your depression's gone, food? You finally not depressed anymore?
Is it me or does Ceiling Stream KingZee sound like Vinny's World?
No,
don't compare me to that faggot. Don't compare me to that fucking word. I'm sorry, bro.
We're featured, Z.
I go.
All right, well, Z, since you just got here, the first question is, I want to know if my girl likes to be treated like a princess or she isn't affected by materialistic things. How much would you want me to spend on an engagement ring? All right, so there's seven contestants, so write 1 to 7. Let's start with the first one. Since we got all the answers, poor guys have been waiting for a while. Okay.
My bad.
Okay, contestant number 1 said, I don't really care about expensive or flashy things. I love effort and thoughtfulness, but I'd rather we spend money on things that build our future, like our home and life together. A meaningful ring matters to me. A meaningful ring matters to me way more than the price. I'd leave the pricing for you to decide. Damn. I want them to give you a price. I feel like they should give you a price.
Yeah, the question was a price. What price range are we looking at?
Yeah, okay. What? Oh, I don't think any of it getting. Okay. Contestant number 2 said, definitely treated like a princess, but I'm humble enough to not be materialistic, so I don't mind the occasional bundle deals at McDonald's with you. I'd leave the cost of my ring up to you, or let's do a payment plan for it. Win-win. We didn't get a price again.
Also said they want.
Okay, well, I think she just won special points in NaeNae's hearts because he loves his value meals. So
the value meal is crazy.
What's your favorite value meal?
Contestant number 3 said, I like big shiny things, but I don't need you to break your pockets for it because I'd rather you take care of us. That being said, I don't want to rock. I want a boulder, even if it's on a budget. The price doesn't matter long as it's big and sparkly.
Okay.
So in other words, paint AJ or NaeNae like a mirror ball.
The question literally says, how much?
None of them said it's crazy. They just want me to think about it back.
Contestant number 4 said, my love language are words of affirmation, quality time, and acts of service. So I don't know if that falls under princess treatment, but I just care to be made feel I'm cared for. For the ring, I give no amount, but it does show how much you invest in your woman, just saying.
Oh, I like that one. A little bit better.
Okay.
How much do you really care about her? I like that one.
Well, the words of affirmation also says that one's a brat. So just keep that in mind.
I love their answers. I'm not saying I don't, but there's no price. The question is a amount. The question is an amount.
Correct. So they all lie.
They could have gave any amount. Okay, question number 5 said, I don't need a crown, just your effort and your intention. I'm not materialistic at all. I'd rather us both go together and pick one that feels right to you and symbolize what we're building together. 1,000 to 5,000 would work if the ring is beautiful to both of us.
First one that followed the assignment.
Contestant number 6 said, being treated like a princess doesn't mean that I need materialistic things. I want the engagement ring to be something that when you see it, it makes you think of me. It's always going to be something that makes you think of the proposal and our love. This was like my ass.
Yeah, Lucky's dog didn't even like that person.
I know.
He's a little jealous. He wants to ring himself, apparently.
Okay. Contestant number 7 said, treat it like a princess. I don't want you to spend much on my engagement ring. That's materialistic. Honestly, what means the most is how you give it. It's more meaningful than the actual ring. Wow, you got a lot of humble people.
No, just none of them want to be painted as a gold.
None of them sound like streamers.
That's not true. One gave a number, $1,000 to 5.
Fair, that's the one.
What did you think of the first answers?
Pathetic.
Yeah, it was very
gave you a prize?
Immediately, I'm not feeling 1 or 3. Immediately.
1 was definitely ChatGPT. 3 was. 3 wants a fake ring. That's what I don't get about 3. 3 just wants a fake, shiny, bright ring.
That's why I said, you know, like we could paint NaeNae like a mirror ball, and she could stick them on her finger.
As long as, never mind, let me stop.
Hey, yo.
What? She just said, you know, she doesn't want to rock, but she wants a boulder, like something shiny to look at.
Listen,
this question number 2, NaeNae is making the contestants do too much, poor things. So good luck with that. You got the contestants didn't want to give you a price. I don't know how they're gonna do this. You know what I mean? But have fun. Ask your question.
it's all right. All right.
Like a wrecking. Sorry, I was just thinking about
Question number 2. Question number 2. I'm taking you out to a fancy dinner, followed by a red carpet entrance with photographers taking pictures. Without revealing yourself, send me a pic or video of the outfit you will be wearing for the occasion. Bonus points if you try it out and show me.
Oh Lord. So he wants. NaeNae is gonna take you to a fancy dinner, follow up with a red carpet entrance with photographers right after. This is why you guys should have answered the question. The first one saying $100,000 ring. Just saying. And without revealing yourself, send me a pic or video of the outfit you'll be wearing for the occasion. Bonus points if you try it on and show me.
Now, question for clarification. For clarification, are they allowed to Google Snap a picture of said outfit because they might not have it on hand for a red carpet event?
Every woman has an outfit.
He didn't specify. So I was thinking that they were gonna like pick something offline.
That's kind of where my head is.
He wants a closet. He wants a closet picture though. We want closet pictures.
Yeah. Every woman has a dress in her closet.
If they try it on though, it might give them away. You know what I mean?
What will give them away if they wear it?
Like they try it on and then they might crop their face out, but we know what people's bodies look like.
We know what
Suzanne, if you come back to streaming, make sure you hit me up for a trending boost before you go live. Anyway, sorry.
That's why
the shameless plug. The shameless partner plug.
Yeah.
No, I don't know if it'll give them away if they don't show their head. How will it give it away?
KingZee apparently studies bodies on this app, so be careful.
That's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said.
Yeah, the 9/11. Okay, well, we'll see who actually shows their. I don't know. Personally, that's a bit. And if they're not home, 90s women.
Yeah,
if they're
please,
not
at least, hopefully, we don't see any shine or any shine dresses. Hopefully, they're not that kind of
Sheen.
lady sheen, whatever. See, I don't even shop there.
Shine.
What it's called.
Don't worry,
Shine,
don't worry.
Sheen.
Tee It Up is not one of the contestants.
Yeah, sure.
And why am I always the one that gets told to behave? This is crazy.
Oh, man.
Because it's her show.
Missy,
I'm just letting them know that something's not a contestant. I'm not saying anything bad.
Missy, did you tell NaeNae that like you might let the panelists pick a question for each of his people and he just doesn't get to ask one?
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Yeah, man. I wonder who's actually gonna do this. This is a crazy question.
I want to see
I was
pictures.
gonna tell
The fact
Nina,
that-
I'm like,
It's
Nae.
gonna
this
take
is
forever.
I was gonna tell Nae it's gonna take forever, but then I thought just go with it. Whatever.
Well, listen,
Sure.
you could just take a picture of it. You know what I'm saying? I could say video
Well,
or.
I mean, as a female, I think we all have a lot of photos in our phone of outfits we've even worn prior. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Also, you just cut off the head or just send it or something like that. Everybody's got a selfie.
We like the mirror selfies, you guys. We accept mirror selfies.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people have answered. We're just waiting for 2 more.
I mean,
I want to see all these outfits of all these ladies that don't even care about how much their rings
I'm
cost.
just curious if Audacity
Like-
Daddy wearing the silver or the gold dress in his picture.
Hey, yeah.
You know it's gonna be gold.
The
doesn't
date
look
is
good
like
in
a
silver.
fancy dinner followed by a red carpet entrance of like photographers and stuff.
He's gonna be on that.
Okay,
So
hold on.
basically, he's taking them to the Live Fest event, the fashion show.
Hold on, pause. Where is NaeNae's suit and tie in all of this? Don't we get to see the dress up also?
This is about them, not me, okay?
Well, maybe they want to see what they're getting, you know?
Yeah, they want to see you at your finest too.
Yeah, the
You know, so far they haven't given us like a value. Well,
You left that,
one of us
yeah,
does.
tell them, Lucy.
Yeah, sweatsuit is
Really,
crazy.
nobody actually cares about the amount of the ring?
Oh, I absolutely do.
Well, one of them did say 1 to 5.
Want to say, yeah, one of them.
Respectfully, if somebody got me a $1,000 ring, we're done. We're done. We're finished.
She's
Sorry,
laughing
I'm
and
telling
walking
you, we're
away.
done.
She's
Would you look for the
laughing.
Would you look for the receipt?
Would
Would you look for the receipt?
No,
How would you find
okay,
out?
here's the thing.
Don't worry about
A
the
woman can
receipt.
go
I
and
would
get
go
it
and ask
appraised
how much
and
this ring
insured.
is worth at the jeweler.
You get it
Like,
appraised.
Yeah,
You
you
could
get
get
it
it appraised in
appraised to
private.
get it insured.
Oh,
Like-
sure, that's
You're not
right.
gonna
I
insure a
forgot about the
$1,000
insurance.
ring, WTF.
No. You find out what
He's
the
gonna-
price is.
Yeah.
You have to have an appraisal done to have it insured. That's the loophole for women to find out what it costs.
Literally, that's like a friendship ring. Okay, Missy, the next picture.
She said a
If my
friendship
ring
ring.
doesn't cost more than my jewelry on my finger, oh my God, no. That's crazy.
Missy's just used to having all these boss VIPs that have thousands and they're
man,
ready to
yo.
go at all times.
Missy says it
One
has
case
to
not-
cost,
one
it
case
has to
there's
cost a
men-
BBL plus lips, period.
There's men that like, well, people in general that spend more money than $1,000 on like shoes. You're gonna buy me a ring that's
Absolutely.
$1,000?
Absolutely.
That's crazy.
Look how much money they spend on their VIP every month.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, yo, $1,000 ring? That's crazy.
Hold on,
What's
hold
a
on. With
VIP?
that being said, NaeNae, you're a purple this month, right?
No,
He's green right now.
I'm green. You know what I mean?
Can I please?
He's gonna be black though.
NaeNae, flash it for us. NaeNae, flash it for us real quick.
I could have sworn you were just
Hold on, I
purple.
got you ready.
Oh my God, I forgot you're a VIP. And they said
Ooh.
no prize. Oh my God. I was like, Nate, I would have looked at your level. How much have you spent on your level? Yeah, you're doubling that. on the ring.
Facts.
Crazy.
Did you just
Oh, that's
say
a
you're
good response.
doubling that?
Doubling that. Yeah, if you're spending that much on random people, then I'd be like, what the hell? That's
And
crazy.
you're
And this is why we don't tell
Okay.
our partners about the app. Just FYI.
What is the, yeah, that's crazy.
That part.
All right. The question was, I'm taking you out to a fancy dinner, followed by a red carpet entrance with photographers right after. Without revealing yourself, send me a pic or a video of the outfit you'll be wearing for the occasion. Bonus points if you try it on and show me. All right, contestant number 1. Okay, they sent a photo. Let's go. Let me think sometimes.
One's bringing up for that ChatGPT question. Ooh.
Oh my God.
Royal blue.
What? The fist is crazy. What? Are you good? Okay, that's contestant number 1. Contestant number 2.
Oh, yeah. Is that a fur coat or a chair?
No, that's a fur carpet.
It looked like a dog bed.
That's a fur coat with it.
No, that looks like a chair.
I don't
Is it a fur coat with it?
Should we?
Can we confirm is that a fur coat with it?
No, I think.
And Mrs. Claus.
It looks like the fur carpets are like kind of.
Yeah, because it's like it goes like all the way back.
Mrs. Claus Santa comes back at night. Okay.
That's a nice dress.
Because otherwise the dress would look like a pretty dress with the furry back. Like that's not.
Yeah.
That's a nice dress, bro.
It's a nice dress.
It's a cute dress. It's a cute dress.
Yeah.
Contestant number 3 said, I would most likely wear something like this. I'm not home right now, so I can't show you my closet, but I would pull something off similar to it, classy, but not doing too much.
Oh,
All right, that's a nice, like when November fit.
Oh my God, that's not. You're killing me with a gift. All right, contestant number 4 said, oh, hold on, sorry, they said this. Hold on. That's.
Let me see. Oh, that looks kind of familiar.
That was kind of familiar.
Yeah, the person. Yeah.
Contestant number 5 says, I'm actually not home, but I'll definitely also have to get a new outfit for that night because it's going to be a red carpet event. I'm not wearing anything out of my closet. I did go online to a store I would get my dress from and asked AI to put on me. So here you go, take it or leave it. Okay, so they went to an online store, got the dress and asked AI to put it on them. Okay. And this is what I came up with.
Oh, that's a fire
And what number
dress.
was it?
That's like a Met Gala dress right there.
What number was this?
That's
5.
Is that 5?
That's 5.
That's the only one that gave us an answer. The first one.
Correct.
That's
Correct.
true.
Yeah.
Correct. That's the only one with the price.
A woman that listens.
It's true. Okay, contestant number 6 sent a photo and said, with nice
That's it.
heel.
Don't get me started for real, because I'll get started right here. Let us.
I like that you put it out of the closet. I'm here for it.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like it. It'd be
And
nice to see it
contestant-
on though. It'd be nice to see how it fills in.
That was for bonus points, though. She doesn't want the bonus points. She thinks she
Yeah.
has it in the bag. She thinks she has it in the bag and she doesn't need the bonus points. That's what she's telling us.
And contestant number 7 said, I'm not home, don't have one right now. Would have pulled out from online, but it's all I got that I'm wearing. So I think this is the only one they have that they were wearing as a photo, but it's pretty dark, so good luck.
Let me see that.
It's like a royal blue.
Looks like a prom dress.
Not bad.
That's nice. That's nice.
It's blue, right? Yeah. Okay.
Where is
Yeah,
this
it's really
restaurant?
cool.
What kind of restaurant is that y'all going to?
And they sent another photo here of the dress. Hold on. That's the same person.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so based on the question number 1 and 2, okay, do you want to eliminate 3 or 2 people?
2 is fine.
2?
Yeah.
Okay, so based on question number 1 and 2, so the engagement ring question and this question right now, you know, your panelists are going to help you decide which 2 you're going to eliminate, and then obviously it's up to you, Nae. You can go against them or with them, right? So we'll start with WTF. WTF. Who do you think you should eliminate and why?
I'm still gonna go, well, hold on. Just to clarify, guys, the red dress on the fur coat or dog bed, that was number 2, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I want to go with my original statement from round 1 and 3.
1 and 3?
Yes,
Why?
I believe that the first round kind of swayed me and put me at bias for round 2. Their answers were very blah, to say the least. Was very generic, was very roundabout. And like you said, Missy, there's always, a female always has some type of selfie, this, that, or the other in the phone. Like, I think a little bit more effort could have been put into the questions. I mean, the answers. So.
I think contestant number 1 did send a photo of the dress though that she was wearing.
She did.
She had a blue dress. Yeah.
She did, but I'm still sticking. My opinion based on the 2 rounds is 1 and 3.
Okay, 1 and 3 for WTF. Lucky, what about you?
Okay, for sure 3. She was the McDonald's run, and so I'm like, nah, we can't do McDonald's and then expect a ring.
Was that 3 or 2? That was McDonald's.
That wasn't the McDonald's run one. That
was
the one that. That was the one that said, "I like big shiny things, like a wrecking ball."
Yeah.
That was making NaeNae glitter and her sticking her finger up there. Exactly.
So the same. So it counts the same.
McDonald's run. Which one was the McDonald's run one?
That was number 2 then. That was 2 then. That was 2. Okay, so I'm gonna go with 3. Okay, the 3, the outfit. That's not a red carpet event outfit. That's a nice club outfit.
Yeah,
that outfit looked good for the clubs. It didn't look good for the red carpet.
Or something. Nice fall fit, pumpkin patch.
Yeah, but like I'm not gonna red carpet and like what was that even? That was pants or something like pantsuits kind of.
It almost looked leather. It almost looked leather. So.
It was a tight dress with very high.
No, that's a okay. Those are the I'm still not red carpet though. Would you all stop at that? So I'm gonna go. I have to eliminate 3. I'll say number 7.
Gonna eliminate 2. Okay, so you're gonna eliminate 3 and 1 more. Okay.
So I would eliminate 3 and then 7 only because I don't like the blue dress. Your first round, I wasn't really. Okay, the question was. The answer was very generic.
This is coming from a gay man.
Right, so we're going on to dresses. This was a bad question for y'all ladies. Number 7, that was a prom dress. I'm sorry, we're not doing that. Sorry. I'm trying to get him looking with a good-looking woman in a good-looking dress. I don't want him to look like walking out here with a scrub. No, let's go.
How about you, V?
All right, I'm gonna go with number 3 as well. They kind of were contradictory. They said they want something big and sparkly, but then they also said they don't care about the price. You know what I'm saying? Do you want a rhinestone or you want a diamond? I put all of them don't listen except for number 5. So I say number 3 can go. The fit was fire, but just not there for the right occasion. And I'll go with 7 as well, like Lucky, because it was like prom, like, you know what I mean?
Okay. NaeNae.
Yes.
All your panelists have said to eliminate number 3. WTF said 1, and Lucky and Z said 7. But at the end of the day, it is your decision.
I had a great
Just remember, Z was late, so his first vote shouldn't count.
All right. We're gonna eliminate 3. Okay. The occasion of that outfit isn't really the occasion for a red carpet. It's like I'm gonna go to a club with her. And I'm gonna change it different. I'm not gonna go with 7 or 1. I am gonna go with 2. Just because of the payment plan in the McDonald's. I'm sorry, like I like McDonald's, but like I wouldn't, do that, to be honest.
You don't got the credit system there, bro? The point system?
Listen, if I'm gonna get a ring, I'm gonna get it fully paid for.
That might have been my fault for bringing that McDonald's comment back up. Sorry, number 2.
Yeah.
The dress is fire, though. The red
dress is nice. I like the dress. The red dress was good, but
more late.
I don't like the first part. The first with the payment plan and the McDonald's. So I'm gonna go with 2 and 3.
All right, contestant number 2 and 3, you have been eliminated. Jump in the box to reveal yourself.
You want me to cam down, Missy, so it's easier?
I could get out. She's gonna replace me.
Yeah, that's right. I'll replace it.
Go number 2. We trying to see who's trying to wear that dress.
All right, contestant number 2. I'm gonna replace his name. Contestant number 2 is 50 Shades of Grey.
I'm so happy I got eliminated. My NaeNae, I'm so happy I got eliminated. I am so.
Do you know when do you know when Red actually applied? I panicked because I thought it was this.
Oh my
Wait,
God.
is that 50 Shades of Vanilla?
Yeah.
Yeah, vanilla.
I panicked.
Anyways.
Yo, Red, I liked your dress. I guess NaeNae wasn't a big fan of McDonald's.
No, yeah, he loves those bundles. He loves those bundles. I know him. He's my best friend. He loves those bundles. That's why I said that. I do not accept McDonald's as a date. Come on, hello. But I was just trying to, be fun with it. Have fun, NaeNae.
No.
She said In-N-Out burger or nothing,
Red, I have
NaeNae.
a favorite. Red, I appreciate you. Yo, shout out to Red. All right, contestant, your promise came in. She's like, my bad.
Yo, promise.
Get in there, promise.
All right, contestant number 3, promise. You have to do that, promise. Yo. I know. Yo, make sure you favorite my top tier of the stream as well, please. Contestant number 3 is, she's lit right now, Cousin Reed.
Oh, man.
He's like lit right now. Look at
we were watching Bad Bunny at the Super Bowl, and I'm like, fuck. Oh, sorry. I needed to answer these questions. Sorry, NaeNae. I wasn't locked in, my bad. But y'all sad for me, so 3 can go. Screw 3, blah, blah, blah. Fuck y'all.
Who's gonna body all of us for a week, you guys?
Oh, man.
Love you, Rick. Make sure to be there with our favorite. They getting lit. Z, no one was picture. You all picture. This is crazy. Guys, make sure you favorite Promise, Euclid is seriously my top 3 of the stream. Also favorite NaeNae, WTF, Lucky, Z, jump in the box, and Z. Guys, if you're just joining, we started with 7 contestants, and now we are down to 5 contestants to have been eliminated. This is round 2 now. So everything you have from the first round, get rid of it, start again. They're no longer, the contestants are no longer in the same order. They're shuffled around. Okay? If you guys missed the questions, Food is in the chat repeating the questions as well if you guys miss them. Okay? All right. So we are on round 2. What did you think about the contestants that you eliminated, NaeNae?
Man, that was unfortunate. 50 Shades of Red. I wasn't even know she was gonna apply. Red saying, I didn't know. Oh man, I feel bad. Dang.
All right. Okay, so we're gonna start with your contestants. We got 5 contestants, and we are on question number 4. When you are ready.
All right. Question number 3, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Your mom and I got into a fight, and I was clearly in the wrong. Would you still stay Will you still take my side in front of her and defend me, or would you take her side? Explain.
No, that's not the. Oh shit! Hold on. Hold on, contestants. I sent you the wrong question. I was like, what? I was like, this doesn't sound right. Hold on. Let me resend it to them. Okay, so the question was, your mom and I got into a fight and I was clear in the wrong. Would you still take my side in front of her and defend me, or would you take her side? Explain.
That's a tough question. That's a toxic question.
Yeah, you're setting yourself up to get beaten by
real,
two women.
Hey, listen.
All right,
the calls are gonna come out on this one, and I feel terrible for you, NaeNae. I don't know who let you get.
Well, I mean, some people don't even get along with their parents, so you never know. You know what I mean? Yo, how often do you fight?
How often do you fight with your mom? None. I'm just saying. It was.
Does this question come from personal experience?
No, it doesn't. I was just.
Where'd it happen?
The grin says otherwise, NaeNae.
No.
Yeah, when you met, have you met your partner's parents before?
Yes.
And how many of them like you?
Do parents like you, or do they not like you? Like, what vibe do you get?
No, they like me. I'm a nice person. Yeah, so.
That sounds questionable. He's like, yeah, I'm sure.
I'm nice. I'm a nice person, so they love me. You know what I'm saying? We were chilling in the living room while they were smoking their hookah. You know what I mean? I was just chilling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting, yeah.
That too. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm just trying to see y'all have my back. You know what I mean?
That's true. What is Sazon doing back? I haven't seen him.
I know, huh?
Somebody just DM'd me saying he has never had a girlfriend.
Wow.
I didn't even know they were in the chat right now. I haven't seen them comment, not once.
This isn't NaeNae's confessional, you guys. This is Missy's Date or Eliminate.
Yeah, for real.
You guys are on the wrong show.
Wrong show.
It was a collaboration. Surprise, NaeNae.
Forgive me, NaeNae, if I was confessed.
It wasn't even Eddie. Eddie would say some shit. It wasn't Eddie. Like I said, I haven't even seen them comment, so I was shocked. I was like, oh, this person's watching right now.
Oh, we love the lurkers.
We love lurkers. We got a fan in the building, y'all.
I don't want to read that one out loud. Whatever, somebody just messaged me. That one's wild.
I'll say it in the chat, though. I'll be in
why y'all being so secretive? Huh? Say it.
Why y'all need Missy's secret attention? Like, say it with everyone's attention. We all here.
But now Missy's DMs are gonna go crazy because she's reading them.
You know what, man?
I got all the answers. I'm just waiting for one more, and then we can get the answers and read them out. Okay, so Rick's show is crazy. Okay, so the DMs that are popping up here are for my normal ID.
Oh my God,
She got tequila right now. They all chose weird to get eliminated.
Yo, we only got 8 minutes left to behave, so it's fine.
All right. So, question number 3. Your mom and I got into a fight and I was clear in the wrong. Would you take my side in front of her and defend me, or would you take her side? Explain. Contestant number 1 said, remember they're not in the same order. I would still take your side in front of her because you're my partner and I believe in having your back. That doesn't mean I'd ignore what happened if I felt you were in the wrong. I talked to you privately about it. Our relationship come first, and I think those conversations are best handled between us with respect for everyone involved. She would choose you over her parent.
ChatGPT.
But that's, I mean, that's fair.
Contestant number 2 said, my mom has always been my day one and there for me, even if she thinks that I am right or wrong. If there was an argument to come up, I would have a discussion about it with both of you and my mom. Trying to get my mom to see your point of view in the argument, as I'm the one that knows you and in my relationship. My mom is an understanding person, and in the long run, she won't hold a grudge. I don't know which one she's choosing. Is she, I don't know.
Kind of made it clear with saying mom was the day one, so.
Yeah. I don't know. It's kind of confusing.
Yeah, I that one didn't sound like they picked sides clearly.
Yeah, it didn't sound like
they didn't really answer the question.
They said that, you know, she's understanding, you're understanding, right away.
It was that casual avoidance where she didn't want to pick either side.
Yeah. Contestant number 3 said, I really do think it depends on the situation. I don't get along with my mum either, so more likely will defend you even if you're wrong, just to prove a point to her. I do believe everyone has their own point of view as well. Just to prove a point. She don't get along with her mum, so she's choosing you. She sounds like fun. Contestant number 4 said, I would defend you in a way to show you respect, but not defend the argument. I will ask her to respect you no matter the argument, but we would sit down and talk about where you are wrong and reflect on the situation. Once cooled down, we can revisit and talk it out with her. And contestant number 5 said,
Jonathan over there. Hella loud. Lucky, it sounds like your dog's galloping, bro.
Oh yeah, I know. He always does.
On the spot.
Yeah. He cut his nails.
Tap dancing and everything in the background. All right, contestant number 5 said, I wouldn't embarrass you or attack you in front of my mom, but I also wouldn't defend something if you were clearly in the wrong. I believe in integrity and accountability. I only have one mother and respect matters to me. If you were in the wrong, I'd expect you to own it and fix it. I'd support a calm, respectful resolution and talk things through with you privately afterwards.
There you go.
Yeah. What would you do, Nae? Would you choose your mom or would you choose your girl?
I'm definitely picking my mom, yo.
Oh wow. Wow. He is toxic, you guys.
Yeah, I'm definitely picking my mom. What you mean?
Wow.
Yeah.
Mommy's
boy for real.
No, I'm just playing. No, I'm more close to my dad than I am my mom. Because my mom left when I was a kid. My mom and dad got divorced.
I think it depends on what kind of parents you have as well.
Yeah.
You know, if you have really calm and collected, understanding parents, always letting everything slide. You know what I'm talking about? Like old-fashioned parents, like where they just want you to be happy with whoever it is, type of thing. Then you can't really argue with them and fight them over stuff. You know what I mean? But if you have parents that are always gonna like have an issue with everything, then yeah, it's different. So I just think
it depends on how they hold grudges too. Like sometimes you have to side with the parents because they know how to hold that grudge for a long time. And that future wedding, you know, that's gonna pop out right then and there. That wedding party will not be fun.
You're arguing with somebody's mom, like you never thought dad could be outside cutting your brake lines for arguing with his wife in the first place, bro. So
yeah, what is going on with your parents over there?
Yo, for real.
They had each other's back.
I'm not gonna get you mad, okay? I got
I'm just saying they had each other's back. If somebody was arguing with moms, dad's cutting the brake lines outside. It'll be like he'll learn on his way home. It's okay.
I actually gotta write this in an actual marker. Do not mess with WTF's parents. Okay, got it.
Facts. Why are you fighting mom to? Yeah, that's a red flag.
That's why, yeah, it's definitely a red flag. Yeah, definitely a red flag. Fighting
Yeah.
And I think
Okay.
that's an argument not worth having.
I think asking the question about arguing with someone's mom is almost a red flag. So, like, can I pick NaeNae as one of my votes?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh my God! I told you he's not gonna be on your side there.
Wow, bullshit.
I'm gonna have to side with WTF on this one. Can we eliminate
See,
NaeNae this round?
That's what I'm saying.
Yo.
Because
All right.
Because you already dragged the ladies. He's not even gonna pick their side.
It's not even eliminate NaeNae. It's just like mute him for one of the questions.
All right. Question number 4, Nae.
All right. Question number 4. Being a male streamer, the majority of my supporters are women. With that being said, what's your strategy for confronting someone you don't like, especially if they're important to me?
Yeah, I like that one.
Has this
Can you read it
been
one
something
more
that's
time,
happened in the
NaeNae,
past?
for everybody?
What?
Can you
I'll
read it one
out
more
loud.
time, NaeNae?
Being a male streamer, the majority of my supporters are women. With that being said, what's your strategy for confronting someone you don't like, especially if they're important to me? I feel like everybody goes in just to troll NaeNae half the time. You know what I mean? They ain't gonna have an issue with anybody in your chat.
What do you mean? There's people in there. And has sister.
No, they still gotta answer. They're gonna answer the question. Yeah, they're gonna answer the question.
Got a question or a poll?
Oh my God! You should have made. Oh, they wouldn't have confessed. You should have made a question about like a confession one, because that is your show.
Yeah. Come on, free promo. What's wrong with
Hold on,
you?
let me though. Just
You know what I mean? You should have just said, but I don't think anybody.
God, yo, I have these like, I should have done it.
He forgot. He's crazy.
You had what, 2 weeks to work on your questions?
A week? Not too much.
A week is a long time.
I mean, WTF, not too much on the man that just guys panelists today.
Not too much.
Oh, that's yeah.
I was more focused on that than the questions. Okay, you know what I mean?
Damn. And we are no longer featured, guys.
Let's get the fuck in there.
Yo, Yasmin.
Yo, you know what's crazy is I get about 800 views in the first hour of my show, and then it goes up more afterwards. But when Tag was joined with us, Lucky, did you pay attention to how much we hit in the first hour? It was over 1,000, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it was within like first 30 minutes, it felt like.
That was Prince's show, yeah, because we have Tag people as well join with us, you know? It's crazy. Guys, if you're just joining, please favorite my top 3 of the stream. Favorite Promise, Euclid, J-Love, the #1 on my stream, does get a 24-hour name change in the next 45 minutes. Favorite NaeNae, WTF, Lucky, and KingZee. Miss Tag. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Miss Tag. Yeah,
Who just wants us to curse for no reason, unsolicited? It's crazy. Food,
they just
everybody
missed
gets an out curse.
cheap points. They just missed a cheap point. You
That's
Oh,
right.
and
Everybody
Lucky
in the comments, let the curse words fly.
Lucky is recording the shows, so the fast few shows. Prince, yours is also put up. So you guys go to my YouTube channel, which is in my bio, Mrs. Dare Eliminate on YouTube. You can actually rewatch the episode again because Lucky's uploading it onto. Yeah. I stopped uploading for a minute because I had some issues.
A minute, girl, it's been a hot minute.
And you know what's crazy? I have so many episodes in my phone, but I don't have the time to upload them. So they're there. The episodes are all there.
They're a pain in the ass to do that, but like yeah, especially when they're so delayed, like so far back. It's like, ugh.
Dude, I've got like a year worth on my phone right now. I don't know how to upload them. Like how?
That's embarrassing.
When do I have time?
That's embarrassing.
Everyone's episodes are recorded. They're just not uploaded, but we'll start uploading.
We'll get you guys.
Yeah, we'll start. I wonder if there's a way I could just send an episode to Lucky and he could just upload it up. But I
Yeah,
don't
because
know
for
how
me
that-
it's yeah.
How long
It's not
episode though? They're like an hour and something. 2 hours. How am I gonna send them to you?
like an hour and a half. iCloud, Dropbox, or one or the other or something.
Yeah.
It depends, whichever one's easiest, but it's fairly quick.
Yeah.
Just a pain.
'Cause I'll be
I guess it's a
quiet.
pain to move the files around like that.
Yeah. And I usually edit the top, like the front, like while I'm waiting for people to come in. I just cut that off because we're going to do that. I just started from Missy's Day, eliminate, welcome to Missy's Day. Keep going. So I still got some of them are broken up as well. But I got no storage in my phone anymore. All right, let's have a look. You got 4 contestants waiting on 1.
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
Still
I appreciate
waiting.
that, Pharaoh.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Come on, urgency, y'all, urgency.
When was the first episode? I don't know, like over 2 years ago.
LGBT movie runners. Yo, it's like-
I think it's been over 2 years now, right? All right, I think we got all the answers. Hold on. Yep. All right. Contestant number 1. So the question was, being a male streamer, the majority of my supporters are women. With that being said, what's your strategy for confronting someone you don't like, especially if they're important to me? Contestant number 1 said, honestly, I talked to you about it first since I can relate to streaming. I know how messy drama can get, especially in a space that's supposed to be fun and positive. I wouldn't want to make things awkward or put you in a tough spot. If it's someone important to you, I try to keep my distance and not feed into it. And if it kept happening, I'd probably just ignore it. At the end of the day, it's your stream and I trust you. My goal would be to support you, not create more stress. I don't like he said, she said, BS. And I mean, call me a coward, but I don't like showing my claws unless they're coming for you.
So she's got claws. Got it.
Her is crazy.
That means you're getting a
That's
chocolate thrown at you regardless.
Contestant number 2 said, I understand you being a streamer. If there is a woman in your stream that I had an issue with, I would first come to explain to you what the issue is and ask you to please address it. If after you address it and the issue continues, I would reach out to her individually to let her know that she's crossing a boundary between you and me and set a line. She can continue to be a supporter of you and important to you, but she would also need to understand our relationship. If that line was still crossed after being spoken to twice, I would expect you to choose a relationship over someone in your stream. Contestant number 3 said, I will never stop the bag, baby. My motto is one dragon will for a kick. Let them kick me and I'll see you do your thing with my luck. But if they're important to you, make sure you have a strong boundary and give me my space if it's all I ask, because I would give you yours. But if you hesitate to do so, keep your friend, because I'm not looking for a man, not a friend. Because I'm looking for a man, not a friend. She's going to get kicked for a dragon wheel. Is like, holy God.
Is it the 100K dragon wheel or the 200K dragon wheel? I think.
What if they can't afford it? What if it's just somebody broken in his stream?
Oh, well,
then
they
that's
should
not
have
a
already
supporter.
bounced
Then
and
that's
been
not a
gone.
supporter. There already doesn't include them in the question.
I mean, support comes in different ways, Lucky. Shout out to people that speak around your stream from beginning to end.
Bro, shit.
Okay,
bro.
Missy.
Those are the real loyal ones. Look at Adam. Adam's like
Right,
one of
Adam
the biggest
Warlock,
supporters
real
I've ever
100%.
seen on this.
Beginning
Hey,
to
Adam
like,
Warlock and those 5s count. He gets those wins
gets me on my
sometimes.
donut every time, I promise you. He's like 1.5 million on my coin just with 5s. Shout out to
Respect
him.
Adam.
Contestant number 5 said, I usually wouldn't confront someone I don't like because
5 or 4?
they're irrelevant.
Yeah, is this 4 or 5?
Should be 4.
It should be 4.
Who you guys missing? Oh yeah, you're right. No, I read that one. That was the one that said, I'll stop a bag, baby. Number 4.
What about number 3 then?
Wait, what?
Number
Hold
3
on.
was
One-
Dragon Wheel
one
for a
of them.
kick.
3 was Dragon Wheel.
So what was
No,
4?
wait. Oh my God. Hold on. Okay, wait 1 second. Okay, contestant number 1 said the one that with the claws.
Yeah.
Correct.
Contestant number 2 said I'm sending a streamer.
They'd talk to him off the air.
Number 2 is the one that's gonna address it.
Yeah, the one that
Yeah.
said that I expect shoot chances. Contestant number 3. Hold on. Okay, I didn't read because it's number 3. Okay, let me do number 3. Contestant number 3 said, listen, most of your supporters are online and I'm gonna be your support out of this app. take all the support, honey. I'm not mad at it. Run that bag.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Wait.
contestant number 4 is the one that said
Dragon
the
wheel.
Dragon lady. Okay, I like her.
and said 200K. If they can't afford it, don't consider you important. They don't consider you important. It's crazy. Contestant number 5 said, I usually wouldn't confront someone I don't like because they're irrelevant to me. I'm emotionally intelligent, so unless the actions aren't directly affecting me or us, they don't exist to me. So I'm okay with them being around, but I definitely leave it up to you to make sure it doesn't happen. If it does start affecting us, I address it calmly, directly, and respectfully, then leave it there. Y'all are too mature. You know what I mean? I would have just blocked them out and kicked them out a few times.
I'd like to know what the level of disrespect would be.
I would be so disrespectful.
No. I'm saying, like, what are they doing to
For
screw
real.
up in the
I'm
first
not even
place?
talking to my partner about kicking. Like, what?
Yeah,
Can you
like,
read,
are they just talking? Are they sending NaeNae titty pics? Like, what are they doing to disrupt the relationship?
Well, I feel like disrespect comes in so many different ways being in a relationship. You know what I mean? What if they're just continuously hitting him knowing he's in a relationship? That's weird.
But NaeNae's comments don't roll like that, so where would they be hitting on?
This is imaginary, WTF. This is
If they
NaeNae's
did,
comments run that way.
hypothetically, all the girls are
Oh,
coming to
hypothetically.
NaeNae and throwing
Yes,
themselves on
hypothetical.
NaeNae. You know what I'm saying? Hypothetically.
It happens in confessions.
Well, can you read number three question, because I didn't get that one.
Number 3 said, listen, most of your supporters are online and I'm going to be your support out of this app. Take all the support, honey. I'm not mad at it. Run that bag. I feel like you have like no jealousy. Yeah.
I'm listening, but I got to grab a charger. I'm listening.
Okay. Do you like a female that's like jealous and like, I know people think if she's jealous, she's insecure. That's not true, but I'm not insecure.
No, jealous is kind of hot.
I'm not insecure, but I'm a jealous person. Oh my God. You know, I'm petty as well. If I don't like you, I'm kicking you out a couple of times until you learn your lesson and make it known that I don't like you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's a petty sniper too.
No,
Oh, Missy's Wi-Fi is giving out, guys. That was an embarrassing. Missy, you haven't been here for a minute. Welcome back, Missy.
Yo,
Missy's
you're back.
Eliminate.
Yo.
Frozen?
You were frozen.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, you're back.
That's
you're back
weird.
now.
That was crazy. I was like, whoa.
How long was our frozen for? That's crazy because
Like 3 questions.
I'm not on my. It's the Airbnb Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's blame it on
Okay.
Airbnb this time.
All right. So based on guys, who's just joining, welcome to Mrs. Dare Eliminate. This is round 2. Give me that pepper. This is round 2, and 3 people need to be eliminated this round.
3.
Leaving only 2 people to make it to the final round. So we're gonna start with KingZee this time, who we think you should eliminate, and who, like, based on question number 3 and number 4. The number 3 one was the mum question, remember?
Mm-hmm. I said.
All right, Z, who do you think? Give me 1 second. I can hear you. Keep going.
I think we should eliminate 1, 2, and 3. Number 2 is confusing. Number 1 automatically took your side. Now, in my opinion, there's right and wrong. At the end of the day, you shouldn't be arguing with someone's mother. You know, just leave the situation, be a man. But there is right and wrong. And I don't think you should just automatically take someone's side like that. And then number 3, yeah, I just picked number 3 as the third one. So 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, how about you, Lucky?
Wait a second. See, though, but number 3 was the dragon wheel, wasn't it? For the second question.
Number 4 is the Draco.
Number 4 is Draco. Number 3
is the one that was
she'll keep
separate.
quiet. she'll
Yeah,
keep quiet.
keeps themselves separated from
That's
the
right.
app.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry, Missy messed me up when she kept going back
My
and
bad.
forth.
She really
That was
did.
definitely
She
my
really
fault.
did.
Sheesh. What about you, Lucky?
The only one that I have safe is 4 right now because the dragon wheel, I'm here for that. Like, get my dragons up, ladies.
But hold on,
I
what if like that's if they don't like her and they're disrespecting her and they'll drop a dragon wheel to kick your partner out of it. So, but what if it's like the other
But
way?
she understands that she understands
Who's
that
gonna
and
be
she's
okay
okay
with
with that. If she's okay with that, I'm okay with getting my bag up.
Yeah,
gonna
because
go to
she's
her
going
at the
to
end of the
take
day
half
anyway.
its cash
I
out
gotta
anyway.
pay for
So
that
that means
ring
she's
from
gonna
my.
drop you a 200K wheel to kick her out of your stream.
Yes, and that's fine because that money's gonna go to
NaeNae's
that
definitely
5K
fine
ring.
with that. It was like,
She'll
That
come
five,
on our
we gotta pay
liquor.
that 5K ring, guys.
It's
Come
like
I
the
got that
bad
money
beach.
for all of
Yeah,
us.
it's like the bad
Thank
beach
you.
philosophy.
Exactly.
but that would mean vice versa, NaeNae. If there's somebody in her stream that you don't like, you have to drop a 200K wheel to kick him out.
He never said it's the same way around, though. He never said
Well,
that.
obviously, it's gonna be the same way around.
Oh no, he'd
No,
just
it
kick
never
him.
is. Missy,
NaeNae
it
would
never
just kick
is.
him and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry. We should have talked about that."
Kick it right there, yo.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, Lucky.
I do gotta pick. Number 2, I would eliminate 2. She can't pick sides. She didn't pick sides. So like for the first question, and then she's gonna be the one that's gonna. I'm asked to address 4 will make you get. Number 2 is gonna make you pick sides. Number 2 is gonna make you pick sides. She's not gonna do it on the stream. She's gonna do it off app. She's gonna be dramatic. I'm not here for number 2.
What did number 2 say?
The one about.
She would ask to address it, and she would
she
ask to
wasn't
address
really,
the
like,
other side.
Didn't
Like,
really answer it too well.
yeah.
Oh, because she said she would reach out to her individually to let her know that she's crossing a boundary.
Like that's messy. Like that's gonna cause drama. It's gonna go on TMZ and all those places. Like we don't want that. We want to keep it discreet and kosher, you guys.
That's a funny answer though, because if you think about it, you know what I mean? She would literally address the person. I can't imagine having NaeNae's girls in my DM NaeNae's girl going, look, Missy, I feel like you're crossing the line over here. Having NaeNae do the battle of sexes with you, like, I just feel like you should. Then I have to do with NaeNae? Like, what? Yeah, I like her though. I like that. It's funny. Anyway, continue.
So I said 1. I said 2.
You said number 2. You didn't say 1. You
I said number 2. Okay, number 1. I definitely meant to say number 1 as well, because she's gonna talk to you on the back side of things. She for the first question, she's gonna stick with you, but she's gonna let you know on the back side. Oh, I don't fuck with this, and like, I don't like that. Like, just tell me up front. Like, don't talk to me on the back side. Like, I'm off camera. I'm off stream. I don't care anymore. That happened on stream. So 1, 2. And I'm gonna go with the red flag number 5. I wrote red flag because she's not emotional. She has no passion for that last question. I did like her first. I loved her first answer, but the last one, she said she's not emotional right off the back. That to me is a red flag. There's no passion.
All girls are emotional.
Honestly, I'm gonna have to agree with Z with the 1, 2, 3. You know, I feel that the answers were safe rather than honest.
Yeah.
And to me, that comes across as disingenuous. Because let's be honest, 98.9% of the females on the app, they got something to say. They're going to fucking say it one way or another. You're going to hear about it. They're going to do it through confessions. They're going to tell whoever to tell whoever. They're going to do this or do that. So those answers were too safe for me. That's why I believe I won't say dumbed them down, because I believe these are very intelligent people that are answering these questions, but I think they played it safe. And to me, that's, nah. You got to risk it for the biscuit. You got to see if the juice is worth the squeeze. Like, and I feel that for both questions, 1, 2, and 3.
I'm just gonna point out that one does sound like a gifter only, not even a streamer. So we're going to get rid of a gifter. And I did vote for one to get eliminated. So
Was that being said, that's why Lucky didn't vote for number 1 because he wants to pick up the gifter. So let's just.
I'm just pointing it out in case it wasn't caught. The number 1 said she was a gifter.
Oh,
I did
have you
beat
ever
that. I
dated a
still
streamer
eliminate
before?
A streamer?
Yeah, have you ever dated a streamer before? Like dated a streamer?
No, I did it a gifter.
You say you've never actually dated a streamer. So you've never actually been in that predicament. Like you wouldn't actually. What does it say?
Who was it?
Huh?
What?
Who was it?
Who was what?
The gifter.
I tell you.
Why not?
Next confessions with NaeNae. Who has the topic pick?
We'll find out in confessions tomorrow, y'all. We'll find out.
Who has the topic pick for next week?
KingZee will find out if he shows up on time next week.
No, Poppy.
Are you embarrassed of the person?
No. Depends tomorrow, y'all. Okay.
Just say it, yeah. I feel like it's that girl that I used to give you shit about.
Do they still go to your stream? No?
I don't remember that girl's name, but
I don't think they're even a gifter on the app anymore.
They're off the app now.
Yeah, I know who it is. I remember.
Nate, is it the person I used to give you shit about and I gave her shit about it as well?
I don't think so. No.
He doesn't remember. He's not that memorable. He's moved on.
Another one.
All right. Well, guys, if you're just joining, welcome to Mrs. Debt Eliminate. We have 5 contestants and 3 need to be eliminated. Okay, so NaeNae. So everybody, all your panelists said contestant number 2 needs to go. Z and WTF said 3. And
Z and WTF.
they all agreed. Wait, they all agreed on 1 and 2. Sorry, all your panelists have agreed on 1 and 2, and then Z said 3, and WTF said 3, and then Lucky said 4. But it's up to you. It's your decision who you want to.
That's at 5, not 4.
Yeah, Lucky said 5, not 4.
Yeah.
Oh, you said 5?
We all like the Dragon Wheel person.
Yeah, we are. Dragon Lady's getting through, you guys. Dragon Lady's safe.
Oh. Diamond horse. No,
hey, we're men. It's tougher for us, you guys. Let's take a dragon answer.
People call that hustling. Some people call it diamond horse.
It's
Others
crazy.
would call it love scamming, but that's a different streamer.
Is that how is that? Is that
Scamming.
the way to go about
Is
it?
Brandon here? I'm joking.
No, he's not.
Wait, is who here?
No one.
The black box?
This is the second time Missy's been messy
Talking about
already.
Wait a second.
You don't
Wait
need
a
my
second.
name again.
Do I need to hide my
WTF is
game?
gonna go in, bro. Stop. Let me
Do I need to hide my game? That's my only question.
All right.
You do. All right. Who are you eliminating? You got 3 contestants that need to be eliminated.
I'm gonna go with 1, 2, and 5.
Why you?
1, 2, and
that's a
5.
Z, he ain't listening. Z, he ain't listening, bro.
Listen, it's the non-emotional. Like, come on now. Like,
You know NaeNae's emotional, you guys. You guys have known him.
You know
What
that
do you
He's a little
mean it's
emotion in his life.
non-emotional?
Khaled, I know you want a nut on this head, but
What do you
Lucky's
mean by that? What do you mean by it's a non-emotional?
isn't that what they said?
The last question, she said, I'm not an emotional person, so I'm not going to do anything about it.
when that's cap. Unless it's a guy that applied for you.
Hey, yo,
And they made it further than me last time. So
Contestant number 5 wants you to reread their answer. Do you want me to reread it?
Yeah,
Please.
Is it, I usually wouldn't confront someone I don't like because they're irrelevant to me. I'm emotionally intelligent, so unless their actions aren't directly affecting me or us, they don't exist to me. So I'm okay with them being around, but I definitely leave it up to you to make sure it doesn't happen. If it does start affecting us, I address it calmly, directly, and respectfully, then leave it there.
that has no passion to me. There's no passion in that.
All right, 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, 1, 2.
Sorry,
Maybe it's
don't
just
come at
one of
me.
those
Lucky
idiots. I
overruled.
like-
1, 2, and 3.
Don't come at me, number 5. Please
I'm
don't
not
bother me
trying
this
to
week.
I'm not trying to change your mind. If you
I
want me
just
to
thought-
reread any of them, NaeNae, if you want me to reread any of them, I can reread them to you if you're unsure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, we'll do 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and
Are
3.
you sure?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Let's
I didn't
see.
reread that to you. And now I feel like no, see, I don't like that. I feel like I changed your mind on the answer, but I'm not trying to change your mind on the answer. You know what
No,
I mean?
you reread it and it was a little more clarified than
Yeah,
what I
that's
thought,
why
you know what I mean?
they-
Even what I thought.
I don't like this.
What about their first answer to that, number 5? Did you like that?
Hold on,
No,
wait
I
a
do
second.
not like that I read it and you change your answer based on that I read it. I don't
Hold
like
on,
that.
hold on.
But
Because
it
now
says
I
it
feel
too
bad.
bad.
I feel like I just
I can sum this up easily if NaeNae is swayed easily. NaeNae, if I throw a dragon wheel, will you vote number 4?
oh my gosh, now we're throwing your number
Just
four.
take it. Say yes.
WTF, if you send me a dragon wheel, I'll vote number 4 off too.
I mean, her shit, yo.
Again, it's hard for us fellas
Okay,
out
listen,
here.
Nate, I want you to eliminate based on your decision or your panelists.
No, of course.
Okay? 'Cause I don't want to feel like I just like kick somebody out of your show or put somebody in because I read the answer.
You're
Just,
right.
you know.
No, I'm sticking with 1, 2, and 5.
You want me to reread any of them? I can reread them for you right now, just to refresh your memory on anything you want. But it is based on who you want to.
It's your heart, NaeNae.
If you
It's your
want
heart.
1, 2, and 3, I could do that. If you want 1, 2, and 5, I could do that. If you want 3, 4, 5, I can do that. So it's up to you. You know?
Yeah.
Follow your heart, NaeNae.
Just give him a second.
Whatever
You're
you want.
puttering.
Your final
You're
answer right
puttering.
now, and I will get rid of it. Anyone you want.
Time just me and
After what
WTF.
the suspended drinker will decide is crazy.
Tish.
Yeah, I'm sticking with 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I feel like bored is in there.
3's the one that doesn't get along with mom.
I feel like bored is in there.
Rev. 3 was the one that didn't get along with mom. Rev.
Just eliminated bored.
You feel
And
like
he did
what?
the C, so. But
Okay, hold on. Okay. Contestant. Oh. Contestant 1, 2, and 3. You have been eliminated. Please jump in the box and reveal yourself. All right. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. All right, Z, I'll be back.
Oh,
Okay, contestant number 1 is Risa.
That's the number.
What?
I was contestant number 2, not contestant number 1 for the record.
Shut up, get out. She's not your contestant. She's trolling.
Oh.
Oh, wait, is that? Wait, is that your contestant? Oh, she is. Risa, stop. Oh my God. I thought it was somebody else's IG because the name.
I fucking can't with you.
Lisa, imagine being eliminated twice in
that
one
was
show.
your IG the whole time.
Also, I'm definitely contestant number 2, not contestant number 1. And my mom is my so I'm sorry, but I'm not picking you over my
Same.
mama.
My mom is my person too. I
don't care who the fuck you are. I didn't even pick my mom over. I didn't pick my ex-husband over my mom. So I'm picking anyone over my mama.
Oh damn.
Man,
sorry,
NaeNae, she
not
said
sorry.
you were going to be the side piece anyways.
Wait, what?
Oh, Rocky said that's why you single is crazy, bro. Rocky, please. Yo.
Did I say that out loud?
Oh
No,
my
I was
God,
thinking
the
in my
whole
head.
time I didn't realize that's her IG.
That's-
Damn,
Dude, This is for Risa.
I'm expecting your IG to say Risa. You know what I'm saying? I didn't realize. Okay, that was contestant number 2. Okay, contestant number 1 is, I got this one right. Because that was cute. Blue balls!
Hey. All right, so first off, I would back you up, but not in front of people. I am not a person that likes arguing. You know me, NaeNae. I like taking everything on the back. But thank you, thank you for having me here. I would show myself, but I'm not home, so,
It's
much
okay.
love.
Yo, Blue balls, thank you for doing the show. Oh my God.
We love when
This is terrible.
gifters do the show.
I'm getting
Was that
all the-
right? Is that a gifter? She's
I don't
not a
know.
streamer?
Blue balls cute. Is she a gifter or a streamer?
She's both.
Oh, okay. I don't know why she gave me gifter energies. Okay. Not a gifter.
And
I'm both
contestant
okay.
number
Just
3,
okay.
make
Yeah,
sure
you
you favor him. He just got back to streaming. Is Eddie? Eddie, get the fuck out. Why are you fighting right here, motherfucker? No. But it is NaeNae. Damn.
No, not fair.
Eddie should have won. It's crazy.
About it, and then you thought about it again. Fuck it. Get that bag, babe.
I know. I felt bad. I was like, oh no, but I don't know. Listen, all your contestants are good, so.
No, they're good ones too. Oh my.
You did. You eliminated.
They're good, but
Risa.
you have great ones left ahead.
So yeah, you got what, 4 and 5 left.
Yeah.
Risa,
like,
Blue balls, and NaeNae.
They're great, but you have greater ahead of you.
I can't believe I didn't realize that was Risa the whole time. Yeesh. Wow, bro, I am slow.
Lucky, just remember we bet a carpet if Squints wins, man.
I'm so slow. Mind you, Food told me she's doing this show. And I just, yo. Z, what did you think? All right, what did you guys think of the eliminations? You happy? You not happy?
They lost because their answers weren't good enough. So yeah, they deserved it. I love all of them. I don't know Blue balls, but
In all fairness, though, I kind of feel bad about NaeNae Goes Bananas because I know how NaeNae felt at her last banana challenge and how focused he was on that. Buddy, I still have the video of your face watching. Yeah, exactly. So.
Damn. How did you feel, NaeNae?
Can someone send me that video of NaeNae and the banana challenge? Just.
Oh,
Wait,
he was
NaeNae?
watching the banana challenge?
The banana challenge, NaeNae?
I didn't do shit. What the
No,
fuck?
he was watching.
Hell no, they lying.
Oh, he was
He was
watching. He was
watching.
taking no. Oh, I
Yes.
misunderstood.
No, and we
My
already
apologies.
entered you, Lucky, for the next banana challenge.
Oh, I've already done it for 11, and like I've won that one.
For 11? I
I've got
thought NaeNae
talents.
does one. 11 did one too? Okay. Guys,
Only when
if
I'm
you're just
drinking.
joining, welcome to Mrs. Date or Eliminate. We started with 7 contestants. 5 have been eliminated. We are down to 2 contestants. This is the final round. There are 2 questions remaining. For 2 contestants, only 1 can win. Now you're good with a 3-day name change, right?
Yeah.
The winner does get a 3-day name change. Now, if you want to have a virtual date, that's on you. You know what I'm saying? That's on you. Guys, make sure you favorite my top 3 of the stream, Promise, Euclid, and J-Love in the next 15 minutes. Number 1 on my stream does get a 24-hour name change from me. And favorite NaeNae, WTF, Lucky, and Z as well. And everybody that gets eliminated, because it's not easy to be a part of the show. It's just for fun, you know? All right. Question number 5.
Okay. Question number 5. Besides being a streamer, I am also a massage therapist. With that being said, what would you do or say if one of my female supporters wanted me to give them a massage to support my business?
Wait, so when you give massages, do you give it just to females or do you masseuse men too?
I think both.
Right?
I think it was men and women.
Do they have that special?
No.
What special you think, Z?
I think it's
I
still
don't know.
me that
NaeNae's the one.
massages.
He knows. He's the one that gives
How
it.
do you feel when you massage a male's butt cheek?
Huh?
How do you
Is it
feel when
single?
you massage a male's butt cheeks?
I use my forearms and my elbows, okay? I'm not touching it with my hands.
Oh, he gets in deep, you guys.
I know
Okay.
he's fucking lying.
Like, what?
Yo, can we get some blue hats in the chat for the cap that NaeNae just said?
Okay, but serious question, Nae. Like all jokes aside, have you ever massaged a male and he's gotten a hard on?
No, good thing they haven't.
He's lying. He's lying because they're laying face down. He doesn't know if they got hard or not.
Yeah, but then you have to turn them over and then
Yeah, they
massage the
go
front.
prone and they go supine. So they.
Like the
No,
inner thighs, the
NaeNae
inner
does a
thighs
full
and
body
everything.
massages, you guys. He does. He would
Yeah,
know.
you gotta go inner thighs and everything.
Yeah,
His hands aren't that good, is what I'm hearing.
it also depends. Yeah.
Yeah, you have to flip them over as well. Yeah.
Imagine. Look at he's like fuck.
Okay, so the question was, besides being a streamer, also massage therapist. With that being said, what would you do or say if KingZee, okay, wanted to know? What would you say if one of my female supporters wanted me to give them a massage to support my business? He did say female, though. He didn't say male. He did say one of my female supporters.
Yeah.
They just want a massage. That's it.
Yeah, to support my business. Yeah.
Oh, so they're gonna pay you? That's business at the end of the day. They're
Right.
paying you, scheduling and booking an
Do they give
appointment.
you the tip or do you give them the tip during the massage, NaeNae?
Who gets a dragon at the end of the day? Like that's what I want to know. Who
You'll
gets
find
a
out.
dragon?
You'll find out when I go back to streaming and see if they send me like 2 or 3 dragon wheels.
That's wild. Just want to let you know, every Dragon Wheel I've sent NaeNae's from my game.
If
Putting
it's
it out there.
business, but if it's private and they message you privately expecting that, then that's different. But they're booking an appointment through your
Yeah, it's for my
portal,
business. Yeah.
all that.
But how would they know where his business is?
Because if
Because
they're
it's
posting
linked to
him
his
outside
IG.
the app, he talks to his supporters outside the app.
You tell your people where your business is,
Where you work at? My people don't work. Don't know
Can't
where
say
I work.
that,
right?
but
Yeah,
they
that's
might
what I'm
be
saying.
closed.
No,
You
but people
know,
know. But people do know I massage. You know what I mean? So.
But not
yeah, I
the
know
location.
that part. But like, is this like if you was to like open up your own business and then like they
Or is it at your crib?
I mean, I
So-
also
Is it at your house?
That's
Right?
what I'm saying. Is that
Or
your
is he going to
crib?
Live Fest to do massages? Let's be real. He's going to go to Live Fest. He usually does.
Or
You do
is it you
massages
going
for
to their house?
your.
'Cause you're on the. Oh, it's him going to their house because he's.
Travel.
NaeNae, can you hold up the soft, supple hands for the chat to see?
That's crazy.
That's wild. WTF.
They do look very supple.
Yeah. I mean, depends. Yeah, they might be willing to pay you a lot. What if they're willing to pay you like $1,000 for massage?
What's your going rate, actually? That's a good question.
He's definitely given a happy ending for a G.
How much do you charge for an hour?
85.
Oh, that's
85.
very affordable.
Yeah.
Put on and got a massage.
I can't even send a dragon for $85.
I never got a massage. I don't know how that is.
You've never had a massage?
Nah, I've never like had an actual massage. I've gone to a
What have you had?
chiropractor, but that's not the same.
Apparently, chiropractors are bullshit. So.
Yes.
It felt great. Well, I got electromagnetic therapy. Like that. Or was it electromagnetic? Yeah. Shit was.
So you like
that
electroplay?
shit did something. I'll tell you that.
Dude, I get a massage like every week. You know what? I just went like yesterday or the day before and got a massage, and she did not. I was so disappointed. I was so disappointed. She did
That's
nothing.
disappointing. Damn.
Yeah, because you know when you sit down too much streaming, like your posture and everything is off, your whole body starts hurting. You need a massage.
Nothing to damn.
Right, yeah. Pain.
NaeNae, do you do like the Asian back walking?
Fox, Alexa, I love massages.
I do
man.
also Thai yoga massage too, but I don't like. I have a
Thai
mat.
yoga. What? What's Thai yoga massage?
You don't do the back walking though?
That's Thai yoga. Yeah. If I wanted to do, I could, but I don't do that.
You walk on their back?
No, not walk on their back, but more like.
This is confused right now.
Position-wise.
If only little Asian
Stretching-wise.
women are allowed to walk on mine.
Did you see Missy? She said little Asian.
Little Asian women. No one else, not a single man, would be walking on my back. You got me. I don't even like getting massages from males. I feel like it's weird. So weird. For me, respectfully. Yeah.
Okay, so Missy, when you have gotten a massage from a man, like, did it excite you when he like cupped the
No,
cheek?
I feel so uncomfortable.
It's like,
I feel uncomfortable. I don't like it.
See,
Yeah, it's so uncomfortable. Like it just feels, you know what I mean? Like, cause it's like a random man that's just massaging you. Like it's uncomfortable as fuck.
Would you like to know their name, go out for coffee before they start massaging you or
Is
something?
it
Would that make it
worse?
more comfortable?
All right. Is it worse
what if
to
he
have
told
You know
you?
what?
What if he
I've
told
got,
you
like,
the
this
size of the
massage
ring
lady.
before
I've
the
got-
massage?
I've got this massage lady. She's like really old. She's like 60 years old, and she's really small and Asian. She's like the best. Oh my god, she's like
Right,
a physio, a chiropractor with a massage, like all in one type thing. You know what I mean?
But
She'll like locate your pain. Like if it's back pain, she'll locate it from like your toe or something. It's crazy.
okay, but what if your random male massager told you the size and the amount of the ring before the massage started?
What? What does that
When you
even
were
mean?
talking, yeah, the ring. How you said the ring better cost however much money.
100,000.
Right. If he's like,
100,000.
hey, just so you know, before this massage starts, I would buy you a
WTF is trying to date his masseuse, you guys.
All right.
That's what he's
Literally,
trying to
what are
do.
you trying to hint at, WTF? Like, are you trying to date one of your people? Your
No,
masseuse?
no, no.
He gonna pay you for the massage.
Yeah, what kind of treatments do you attend? That's crazy.
I don't. I go to physical
WTF
therapy.
gets the full
Thank you.
packages, you guys.
No, I go to
All
physical
right.
therapy. Thank
Would
you.
you rather have
He
a male
wants the
masseuse or
beginning and
male
ending
OBGYN?
story. Huh?
Whoa, what?
Would you rather have a male masseuse or a male OBGYN?
Would you rather have, you have to choose one?
Yeah, because you say you feel weird about men doing masseuses, but what about
But see, you gotta
OBGYN?
think about this. One's an actual fucking doctor, and the other one's a random male that can get hired.
But you don't feel like it's a
So
little
in
like,
other words,
See, you
NaeNae
think-
Or
don't
NaeNae's
feel
is
like
just
it's
a
a
random
dude
Man,
male
don't tell me that,
study
like,
vagina.
Are you
you know,
fucking
if you
kidding
go
me? Are you kidding me? I took
Nay,
900
massage
hours
parlor-
of school.
No,
I took
Nay.
900 hours of school.
that's your
900.
fault. Okay, you could have gone to an Asian shop
What
Did
the
they
and
answer?
walked in to be like, yes, honey, I got you.
Did they answer yet?
I'll teach you.
What the?
what I mean?
I know you fucking lying, Missy. Oh hell
Do you
no.
think,
I went
okay,
to
Nay,
online
you think every
massage
person,
certification.
Nay, you think every person that gets a massage is qualified?
the ones you go to probably not.
Come on, they're not
I can
qualified.
become a licensed massage therapist for 40 hours of online classes.
Nah.
I'm just saying, it's right there.
Did they answer, Missy? Did they answer
Does
yet?
anyone want to borrow my massage gun?
Anyway, let's go. Come on.
Okay, let's get the answers.
This is crazy.
All right. Remember, they're not in the same order, or they might be in the same order because only two contestants remaining.
And just remember, NaeNae love you long time.
Okay, the question was, besides being a male streamer, I'm also a massage therapist. With that being said, what would you do or say if one of my female supporters wanted me to give them a massage to support my business? Contestant number 1 said, that's a tough one, but as long as they know it's all business, I'm okay with that. I'm a very confident woman, so knowing that you're my man, I know you wouldn't have eyes for anyone else. Your work is your work, so get your money.
So she can spend it. Okay, well said.
As long as it's in business form.
Transactional friendships.
Contestant number 2. Contestant number 2 said, again, I will never stop a bag, love. Hold on. I will never stop a bag, love, but for regular clients, do your usual charges. For Meet Me, you better have a separate menu, higher fees, especially VIPs. Make sure you add no refunds to the liability form they sign. Also, you can have not them meet, you can not have them meet you in your actual business. You better be mobile and charge extra for gas. I would add ideas to your passion, not take away, but they better not give them the tip, or I'm gonna hide your oils. Wait, but they better not give them the tip. I'm gonna hide your oils.
Yeah, don't give them the tip as the tip. Yeah, you know.
No funny business. Got it.
Thanks, tip.
All right, I think both solid answers so far. Both solid
Those
answers.
look pretty
What
good.
Alexis say this bitch try to win so bad is crazy. Look how toxic she is. Anyways,
She couldn't do it, so.
All right, last final question. Go ahead, NaeNae.
Last question. If my ex called me at 2 a.m. crying and saying they needed help, what would you do or say to me if I pick up?
Sorry, that was funny.
Let me not stand down before the answer.
Exactly.
Oh, if my ex called me at 2 a.m. crying and saying they needed help, what would you do or say to me if I pick up? Explain.
You're gonna tell her you gotta get some milk.
So if his ex called at 2 a.m. crying and said they needed help.
Right, but again, you answered though. You already said you answered because they're crying and they said they needed help. So you already answered.
Oh, didn't answer yet. I'm looking at it. Why they call me?
How do you know they're crying and needed help?
You answered. Or you got a text.
You already answered, homie.
This is not NaeNae's first red flag question of the night, you guys.
There's voicemails too, okay? Remember that. People leave voicemails.
So now you've listened to the voicemail and you're debating on answering if they call back.
Why y'all getting on me for y'all shit?
Because we want straight answers out of these contestants.
Yeah, we do.
We're seeing a pattern, NaeNae. I'm seeing a pattern, NaeNae.
Oh,
like
he's a little toxic.
He's very toxic, not a little toxic.
Right?
Like I hope all these ladies have learned to run away.
The way they go.
You ask questions that shouldn't even be a question.
No, absolutely.
Shout out to me.
Okay, so NaeNae, what did you think? While we wait for the answers, what did you think of the questions for number 5? What did you guys think of that?
I liked them both. They were good questions. There were some good answers. I like number 2's answers a lot better.
Number 2, I think they were the same. Number 2 just took a little step further.
Number 2 was trying to be sneaky and trying to show who she was on the last round. I peeped that.
Yeah.
Number 2, this is a new round. I know what you're doing, number 2. You're trying to point it out to me. I see number 2.
I used to like NaeNae, but now, oh my God, Lady Pepper, please.
But now she loves you. Even better, man. Oh, I do, Cassie.
You know, sometimes I wish I was like one of these females. You know what I mean? When get massages, women on the app. YOLO. It's crazy.
I still can't believe Squints is in the running. This is crazy.
It could be Rican. You never know.
Oh, hell no.
Man, I should have got Mary.
Oh, that's crazy.
That would have been hilarious.
You know what? Hey, do his show again. Rerun his show so she can apply.
Nah, I gotta wait.
He said no.
Who can apply? Who can apply?
He'll be late again. What you mean?
Who, Riv?
No, Mary. Reruns. Well, she's not in the chat. I'm just saying because
She don't know Mary, bro.
Mary, as in the special one?
She does know she.
Be for real. Did you take somebody
I
else's?
don't know, Alexa.
Is that what think you're talking about? No, there's no way. The one with the mustache?
The one with no teeth?
Why can't women go to y'all streams? Me and WTF have a better selection. I mean, you know her better than me and WTF do.
He really gave that woman a home. Like, he really gave that woman a home. It's crazy.
Who did?
You.
Did. Yo, and she's at this one.
Says on the gummies goes wild.
Hey, you guys.
She actually looks worse than me. It's crazy. All right.
Tina, please.
All right. Final question. If my ex called me at 2 a.m. crying and saying they needed help, what would you do or say to me if I pick up? Explain. Contestant number 1 said, what I would expect you to do as your woman is send them to voicemail. However, since you said you already answered them, I would expect you to easily say, no, you will not help them and hang up. Disturbing our sleep and shit. Cuddle me. Contestant number 2 said, Contestant number 2 said you better forward her to call the local police department so they can help her because you ain't Captain Save her. And just FYI, business hours are not 2 a.m. Matter of fact, I'll go help her. I got you, baby.
Matter of fact, I'll go help her. They'll find her in a ditch.
All right, can I start?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so the first thing, y'all didn't even question NaeNae. Like, why the fuck you still have her number in your phone? Unless they got a kid together, that should be the only reason. But why is her number in his phone not blocked? And then she could call at 3 in the morning?
In all fairness, she could have changed her number.
Thank you.
Okay.
But he knew it was her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He
yeah.
picked up.
That was called voicemail.
Like,
what?
Should be blocked,
No,
right? Blocked.
You said my ex called me at 2 a.m. crying.
Yeah, if they left the voicemail and I hear it, like, and I don't know the number, like, oh wait, what the hell? Why is she calling me at 2 a.m.? I'm just
saying. Why are you answering the phone at 2 in the morning when you weren't
It's
the
not
girl?
a voicemail though. She called you.
Your shit could be on D&D, bro.
He picked up the call and then NaeNae, you know what I mean, crying on the fucking phone.
And then he gets up. What's wrong? What's going on? What's wrong? You shouldn't even give a fuck. Let her go to her next man in the roster.
You ain't the only ex, right?
Right.
All right, so Z, what do you think? Z's wondering why they didn't question him. Okay, Z, what do you think?
Number 2 is the winner. Number 1, you lost.
WTF?
You know, on the first question, number 2 had it for me. You know, like, second question, I think they're both lying, and NaeNae would have ended up outside and in the car anyways, and he would have been like, well, fuck, since they put me out, I'm going to the store. They won't know I'm going to really help her, you know, because NaeNae is a good guy at heart.
He is.
You know, so...
But is he a liar?
You know, but at the same time, I blame the answers on the person who asked the fucked up question, which would be NaeNae.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I think we should
I'm gonna ultimately go with number 2 as my pick for win.
You want number 2 to win? Okay. How about you, Lucky?
I would be all in on number 2, but I feel like those answers were very they were targeting. They were like, they know they want a little sassy, they want a little clapback. That could be a man. I'm gonna go with number 1. I love number 2's responses, but I'm gonna go with number 1 as a safe. I'm gonna go with number 1 because that's a safe, confident.
You thought you would pick the man though, like
exactly, which is why I'm going against my natural instinct, because I would pick number 2. I want to pick number 2. I'm going for the safe, more generic response of number 1.
Okay, because NaeNae is more safe and vanilla. We got it.
I didn't say that, but number 2, I know. Number 2 is trying to bring back last rounds, and like I know the.
So what you like, NaeNae? Vanilla or spice?
Listen,
What do you think? You know, you've only got 2 contestants remaining. Only 1 can win.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 2. I like 2's answers.
You're gonna eliminate 1?
Yeah.
I hope it's a man.
He said, I hope it's a man.
You're eliminating 1?
Yeah, I'm eliminating 1.
I have a feeling that's bored. I have a feeling.
I love number 2, but
I don't know, but I have a feeling. Drum roll, please.
Contestant number 1, you have been eliminated. Please jump in the box and reveal yourself.
Look at NaeNae, he's nervous. You see that?
No, they're gonna get a massage, Riz.
Bro, you ain't gonna complete your weekly.
Yeah.
He's a supporter as well. Okay, let me replace you, Z. Contestant number 1 is Playroom.
Playroom, I want you to not pick you.
Playroom! No.
I got you.
First of all, you wouldn't be answering the phone. You would not. Nobody's call, not even your mama's.
Not even the mamas.
Not even your mamas. Man, I was really hoping because I owe you a name change, buddy. I owe you a name change.
I'll
get it. Bye, NaeNae.
Playroom, shout out to Playroom. Make sure you guys hit Playroom with a favorite. Yeah, all right. And the winner of the show with a 3-day name change, and whether you want a virtual date or not. I want to be petty, but I don't want to be petty. Fuck. I was just gonna ignore that person.
Hashtag team petty.
Mia! Do you know who's trying to walk in the box right now?
Yo, Mia!
How was this supposed to?
Mia, you're telling me you have to, you women blow my mind. I don't believe neither of you guys. None of you guys. Actually, every contestant NaeNae has had tonight, I don't believe none of you guys. Panelists!
Oh shit!
I don't believe neither of you guys. None of the contestants tonight. Y'all would not be cool, but trust and believe. Mia, you get a 3-day name change from Nae, and if you want a virtual date, whether it's a battle, date box, FaceTime, I don't know, real date, you know?
Coming.
She's gonna make an appointment soon, you guys.
Bye, you guys.
I need the dress. Yo, make sure you got favorite Mia.
Let's go.
Damn.
Congratulations, Mia. And if you need any suggestions for NaeNae's name change, please let me know.
Yeah, wait, did Z know that it
WTF
was
does
Mia?
give good name changes.
Z, did you know that was Mia? I got one. I feel like.
We knew it from the picture. The first one, yeah.
So you knew it was Mia the whole time?
No, because we lost track of her round
yeah,
two.
the pic. But after that, I didn't know.
How would I know?
But they
You
changed
said
orders.
that.
There's no way.
After the first order, I didn't know anything.
KingZee said he knew from the dress pic.
Okay, so yo, shout out to all the contestants you had tonight. You know what I mean? Make sure you guys hear it. NaeNae, WTF, LuckEH, and KingZee is in the chat. Favorite my top 3 of the stream as well. Promise, Euclid, J Love. Promise does get my 25 name change. Yo, Nae, shout out to you for being on the show. By the way, guys, me and Nae collab on the Battle of Sexes, which is on 21st of February. I think we have I don't know if we got much positions left right now, but if you are interested and we can fit you in, just DM either me or NaeNae to be in it, but I don't know if we...
Haven't the opponents already been assigned?
No.
No, I haven't put them together yet. Not yet. Risa, thank you.
When is
Hopefully
that
by
scheduled
Wednesday,
for?
everybody will have their opponents. It's a one and done battle, 2 minutes, any gifts go. Okay, so it's a one and done. I don't have time to do the whole royale because I got a lot going on right now. So yeah. By the way, on the show next week, if you want to apply for her, she's never done the show before. She's going to be doing it. It's Breezy Bot. If you want to be on the show, it's Breezy Bot on the show next week. If you want to apply for her, so make sure you sign to Mrs. Date or Eliminate and be a contestant. Yes, I did.
NaeNae, Missy, as always, thank you for the opportunity. I had fun. Y'all know if you ever need me.
Being on the show. Thank you so much,
Always. If you ever
LuckEH,
need
and
me, I'm a
WTF
phone call
for
away.
last minute doing it. Z, shout out to you for actually showing up because he was late as fuck.
I recorded. I noted that part.
My bad.
My notes. He's never getting here on time. Got it.
No, he's usually on time. That's why I was shocked. I was like, okay, it's Super Bowl. You know what I mean? But he's usually on time. You know, Mia, congratulations! You are the winner. You get a 3-day name change from
Mia. I'm about to go live. Come over to my stream. I will happily help you with NaeNae's name change.
That's crazy. All right. Wow.
See you, Missy. Thank you again. Take it easy, NaeNae.
I got one too. It's crazy. All right, y'all.
Hold on. All right, hold on. Wait, Missy. Yes. Question. Yes.